Fabricio, congratulations on your win tonight. Very dominating on the scorecards. How did you feel in there this evening?
Yeah, now I'm very tired, because it's like 5 rounds, 5 minutes. And Tibur is very tough fighter, man. I know this before, He's a very young guy. He deserved to, man. But, I just used my experience there. Everybody saw that, It's like I'm trying to finish the fight a lot of times, but he have a good defense. I'm happy for sure, because I'm here in Australia for 2 weeks, and I love this country, man. I just think I wanna bring my family here, because it's like a very nice place, I enjoy a lot, man.
Nice. You showed Tibur respect all week long. You said, hey, I know this guy is tough. But was he even better than you expected him? Because he showed a lot of heart in there, a lot of chin coming forward. What did you think?
Yes, man. No. I'm waiting for this before, I'm waiting because I saw the fight versus Arlovsky, other guys. And yes, I'm waiting for that. This is what I said before, the patience is very important, Sometimes I saw the guys try to finish the fight first round. For sure, I wanted to, I want to finish the fight first round, first minutes, like the last fight. But it's not all the time it's happened this, I want to finish the fights all the time, like 1 minute, that's it. But it's not true, This is sometimes like the game it change, He's tough in the ground, he's tough, he has a nice high kick too, The left one, he hurt me here, man. I just asking to him now, and I say, man, you're nice, but everything is good, but why you kick my knee, man? He kicked my knee a lot of times. I say, man, why? He smiled a lot. But it's good, man. Yes, I'm happy, for the next step.
The 5th round, he actually connected a few times with that high kick. Were you hurt? It looked like maybe you staggered a little bit. Were you hurt in the 5th round?
Yeah, in the fight, I don't feeling too much, I feeling now. Now, yes, But in the fight, I'm very excited, very emotional there, I don't feel too much, and maybe I feel a little bit, but I don't want to show to him, This is very important. Sometimes you show, and he go very hard, I just don't show, but I feel a little bit, yeah, for 100%.
I know you wanted to get a finish because you want that title shot more than anything. Because this went to a decision tonight, do you feel like Ngannou Overeem, maybe the winner out of there, is going to get that shot before you, or do you feel like you deserve it?
Yes, I feel for sure I'm deserved, because it's not just now, just for this fight, the last fight. No, it's for my, I beat a lot of guys, man, like, Cain Velasquez, Fedor Emelianenko, Minotauro. Just I have a big history, I start when I have 20 years old. Like I have for 20 years I'm fight, not just now. Yeah, I told before, I have 2 belts in my home. I don't like I say that, but it's true because I have only one fighter in the world. It's a jiu-jitsu champion, submission champion, ADCC, and a UFC champion. It's me, I don't like when I say that, but it's true, I want to use this for sure. Because, I just give him the opportunity, I want to show again. That's it, One more belt in my wall, in my home, I'm going to stop after that. No, I'm joking.
So just to clarify, if you win the UFC heavyweight belt, would you consider retirement after that? Is that kind of the final milestone, or you would want to win it and then even defend it and go further?
No, I defend for sure. I'm no stop because I like this, man. I like this is my life. I love when I go there inside the octagon and I fight. This is my I did this all my life. I don't have in my mind when I stop the fight. I say I have 40 years old, but I feeling 28. My body, I don't have an injury, like a very bad injury. I never broke nothing in my body. Just maybe the nose a little bit, but just nothing, And that's it, man. I'm good.
Did this fight help you, I guess, solidify the fact in your mind that you can continue, the fact that you took a fight on such short notice, you were able to go 5 rounds on a short training camp and, take a lot of big shots from a guy like Tibur?
No, I like when it's like 5 rounds, I love this, When it's very short fights, I don't like too much. Like 5 rounds, I'm very happy about when I know it's like a main event, 5 rounds, I love this, because I go like I'm start like here and I go and finish here, I don't want to start there and I want to finish here, go down, But I feeling I'm very well, man. I think everybody saw that, you know, the very good performance, you know. I think so is good. Yes, I feeling very well.
What was it like fighting in the morning? Because here in Australia, we're a little bit backwards. You know, everywhere in America and Brazil, you're fighting in the middle of the night, late. And here, it's probably the first time in your career you fought in the morning. I know you said you were very prepared for that, but was it a little bit weird when you actually did it?
Yes, this is why I come 2 weeks before, you know. The jet lag is like, you know, Los Angeles to here is like 15 hours. And me, my coach come before, and just acclimatize, and everything is good, man. But it's funny because I think in my mind now, I don't go to the street now, I think it's in the night. But when I go there, you know, I think after here I go to take the acai. I have a nice place, the acai, you know.
You've spoken a lot about how you love Australia and you want to bring your family down here. You do have a court date on December 13th. You're supposed to be in court. Will you come back and attend the court?
I don't know this. Talk about this, please. I have a court?
There are
I'm joking. I know I have it.
I didn't want to break it to you.
Hey, man, yes, this situation is like, you know, I don't believe one guy, the Kobe, come to Australia, you know, and I never saw him before. And when I just in my room with my coach, I say, hey, coach, to cut my hair? Yes, go. And I go to the lobby. I just ask to the front desk, yeah, I have a nice place to cut my hair. And yeah, there, just go to the right. And when I go out, he look me and he say, Brazilian animals. I say, I don't believe. And I just slap his phone, you know. I just touched his phone. That's it, man. And he kicked me. But I'm waiting for the fight. I'm blocking his kick, you know. I'm blocking his kick. And after then, the guy stay in the middle. And 2 minutes ago, the fan, I have one fan giving the boomerang. It's funny because, you know, Australia boomerang is it's funny, you know. And I just have this, and he say a lot of things like, for my mom, you're my country, you know. I just throw. I have maybe hamburger, you know, cake in the hands. I throw for sure, you know. But I have a boomerang. But nothing, man. Just in the shoulder, this is nothing. You know? This is how the fighter going the cops. You know, the guys go to the police for that. This is like crazy. You know, it's like he's like a. I don't want to say the word, but he's like a bitch. You know.
Do you think that you'll go back home and then come back for the December 13th court date, or do you think maybe you'll just stay here in Australia and just kind of relax?
Maybe this court I come for the. I think UFC deserve everything. UFC help me. They care me, you know, and I come to Australia again. I bring my family for sure. I stay here one week for sure, you know. I just plan for everything for the judge. That's it, man. Because I know I have the reason, you know. I know I'm right, you know. This guy say
you're not worried about the outcome. You're feeling very confident, right?
Yes, 100%, like a fight.
And just speaking of fighting, obviously, you know, a lot of fights, the Walt Harris and now Marcin Tybura. Obviously, you want that you want to be in the title picture. But do you feel like, you know, having a bit of a break between fighting, or do you feel like you can get back in there straight away?
Yes, man. I want to fight more. You know, I a long time ago, I'm waiting for 1 year for fight. I don't have an injury. I don't have a nothing. Why am I waiting for too much? Like 6 months, 7 months? No, I want to fight more. You know, I want to fight maybe 5 times a year is good. And the guys say about this fight coming up, like this fight Overeem versus France. Imagine this fight like a terrible fight. I don't know. Maybe it's a terrible fight. Why the guys deserve, you know? I think France don't deserve yet because he just started now, man, you know? And the Overeem have a big history too, you know? But I think I deserve the title shot. I just wanted the opportunity, and that's it. I show him the best again.
Derek Lewis tweeted out that he was feeling better and he was looking to possibly face the winner of tonight's main event. Would you be open to fighting Derek Lewis again after what happened in the fight you guys were supposed to have?
No, because the last time I think he don't respect me, you know. This is very bad, man. I have a long camp. Imagine I don't have a Harris to fight with me this date. Imagine we have our bag. I just take my bag, go to the arena, and then my manager call me, hey, Werdum, you know, your fight is canceled. Imagine, this is like a lot of things in my head, you know. And Harris fight with me, this is amazing, man. I just say thank you to him too. He's a very nice fighter. But Derek Lewis, no more, no, 100% no.
Over here. You mentioned your jiu-jitsu credentials earlier. You've got submission victories over some of the biggest names in the sport. Is there a particular reason you didn't try to take the fight to the ground more often?
No, because Chibura have a very nice base, man. You know, I put him in the ground. I feeling is sleep. How say that? Sleep? No, it's like the sweat is slippery. Yeah, a lot. I feeling this, you know. But I'm trying. You know, I'm trying. But he stand up again. I think is good, man. I think he's a good fighter. He have a good fighter in UFC.
Also, I think it was towards the end of the fourth round, you almost had a guillotine choke in. Was it a guillotine choke towards the end of the fourth round?
Yes.
You seem to have held on to it a bit, or you said something to him. Can you explain what happened there?
No, man. I just I got it. I feeling here almost his sleep. I feeling his sleep, you know, because he don't have a power. He don't try to defend the guillotine. But when I finish the round, I think I hold just like a 1 second. No, I don't know how to say in English. Like 1 second before 1 second. How's this?
Millisecond?
Milésimos. In Portuguese, say milésimos. Just like a nothing, you know. Just like because I feeling when the referee stop, I'm just let it go. That's it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm very tired. It's good, you know. Just a little bit question, no? It's okay. Okay, thank you, guys.